Hello and welcome to the presentation on the business organization of Apple by Thomas Stubbs and Matt Andrews. So Apple's headquarters is located in Cupertino, California. The campus is nicknamed the Infinity Loop, as you can see by the design. It's like a very eco-friendly campus. All the black panels you see there are actually solar panels. And as you can see, there's like a whole sort of ecosystem in the center there. This table is some information on Apple's total revenue and earnings before interest, tax, depreciation, and amortization over the past 3 years. So Apple stock, as of the closing of the stock market on 4 p.m. on Friday, an Apple stock was valued at $154.12 a share, and the individual with the most shares on Apple is Arthur Levinson with 1.13 million shares. He's actually a CEO of his own company, Calico, which is a company doing research and development in biotech. So, corporate structure of Apple, because he's the largest shareholder, Arthur Levinson is also the chairman of the board. Tim Cook is the CEO, and Luca Maestri is the CFO. Continued on the Apple structure, Niall O'Connor is the Chief Information Officer, and Jeff Williams is the Chief Operating Officer. So Apple's business philosophy is essentially the constant drive to innovate, and they also want to avoid complexity in their devices. They strive for simplicity. They want anyone who picks up a device to just be able to use it. Tim Cook is, in contrast to his predecessor Steve Jobs, focuses a lot on collaboration and kind of a democratic way of ruling the company. So he lets any individual speak their mind on their ideas and so forth. Whereas Steve Jobs ran more of a tight ship where everyone was supposed to be doing his bidding, sort of. So the image shows the sample resume for a CEO for a company like Apple, and as you can see, it includes a lot of qualifications and achievements in areas such as business and technology, the most important fields to master in working in a technological company. So working at Apple is it's kind of hot and cold. So it's a place where employees have to be willing to put their work in front of everything else and pull all-nighters on basically zero notice, and they are sworn to secrecy. They're not allowed to say anything about the company. Despite that, it was rated number 36 on Business Insider's top careers in 2017. So it's only beat out by a few number of corporations. Right here we have a video of, basically it goes over the transition from Steve Jobs to Tim Cook and how it affected Apple. Unfortunately, I can't play it in this presentation because of the screencast software, and I haven't upgraded to Pro, so I can't play computer audio. So why would someone work there? Kind of an evaluation on the whole company and what incentivizes the average person to apply to Apple. Someone would work at Apple if they are very, very passionate about being at the front of technological innovation. But the drawback is you really have to make Apple the most important part of your life. It comes before all else, all social obligations, all family obligations. Apple is first. And that's it for our presentation on Apple.